Hi, my name's Zoe. I'm Zoe Naylor. I'm a medical herbalist. I just want to talk about some herbs that people will have around them at the moment, which are coming up now because it's seasonally, it's that time of year, it's spring, so all our detox herbs are coming up. Obviously it depends where you are in the country. Some may be in full flourish if you're down south. Some of them are just starting in Manchester, and they might be just on their way if you're up north in Scotland. But these are the herbs that are just starting to show now, and I just want to tell you about them and how you can use them to support your body in these times. So the first one, the most obvious one as well that most people know, is the stinging nettle plant. Nettle is just an incredible plant for your body. So it's basically our native superfood, so you don't need to go out and buy expensive superfoods. It is so high in vitamins and minerals, there's almost too many to mention. It's an incredibly high in iron. It should supplement any vegan or vegetarian's diet. Pregnant women, it can massively support women who are pregnant because of its high iron content and nutrient and mineral content. So just go and pick loads of nettle, make soup, which where you just use garlic, onion, a bit of oil, add your water. The sting comes out of the nettle once it's been cooked. And then you could add any other vegetables to it as well, so you can just make nettle soup. You can take the tea fresh, again the sting comes out of it once you add the hot water, and yeah, so you take, or you can dry it and take it as a tea, 1 teaspoon per cup. Take it 3 times a day as a preventative. If you've feel like you've got the illness, if you've got the cold or the virus, then you can increase that up to about 10 times a day. Just, and it just gives your body loads of nutrition for the immune system to do what it needs to do. So definitely, everybody can go and start picking nettle and making nettle soup and taking nettle tea. The other herb that's pretty magical that people forget about is Cleavers. Most people know Cleavers. It's also known as Sticky Willy or Sticky Bob. And remember it from being a child because they used to play games with it because it actually sticks to you. So Cleavers works on the lymphatic system, which indirectly supports the immune system. The lymphatic system, where most people will know they're lymphatic glands, but we have these glands all over our body. So they come up here, they're under our arms, they're in our stomach, they're in our groin, they're behind our knees. And whereas what the immune system does, it goes into warfare with viruses or bacteria or sort of unwanted molecules that enter the body, and it goes and kills them. What it's not very good at doing is tidying up after itself. So it can leave a lot of debris around, and that's where the lymphatic system comes in. They're like their cleaners. They come with their mops, their brushes, and they start to just pull out all that debris, all the toxic stuff that's been left by the immune system, the battle, if you like, and then takes it to the kidneys and gets rid of it out the body. So the lymphatic system really supports the immune system by just cleaning up after it. So how you use Cleavers is you make a cold infusion. So you take a good handful, and you chop it up finely, put it in a 2-litre bottle of water, leave it overnight to infuse, strain it the next day, drink it freely. That'll only keep for about a day and a half, so you want to keep doing that. And emotionally, what Cleavers is perfect for this time as well, because how it works emotionally and energetically is it gives people space to breathe when there's no let up to the stress, which is what's happening now. So a lot of people's anxieties and fears are based around that there's a lot of unknown around this situation, and also there's nothing that's giving us a definitive time limit of how long this is going to go on for. So the length of the stress is unknown, and Cleavers is a really beautiful herb to just help grounding you in that situation and just helping you catch your breath. So a perfect herb to support the body at this time, and it'll be growing in a lot of hedgerows. It'll grow in the cities. You'll find it along the canals. You can find Cleavers pretty much anywhere. The other herb is Dandelion. So Dandelion's coming up at the moment. the flowers and the leaves. Again, you use the fresh new leaves. They're really high in vitamins and minerals. They support the kidneys. Again, the kidneys work with the immune system because they help detox the blood and help pull everything we don't want out of the body. So the dandelion leaf will just give the kidneys some extra support and also fill your body with some nutrients and minerals. Wild garlic. Wild garlic is pretty much everywhere at the moment, certainly in Manchester, so it should be in Scotland very soon, and maybe you've just missed it down south. People make pesto with it. We're going to make an infused oil and a soup with the stuff that we've collected, and use the oil because we've not got the other bits to make the pesto. But again, it's like a more gentler version of garlic, so antibacterial, antiviral, supports the stomach, supports the gut flora, the good bacteria in the stomach, which is a huge part of the immune system, and it's just a really good immune tonic and nutritive tonic to be getting into your body. Again, you can make a soup like the nettle, garlic, onion, loads of wild garlic, mash it up or blend it, and add any other veg that you want, but get that into your body. It doesn't dry particularly well, so it's not necessarily recommended as a tea, but we recommend making a pesto or an oil and soups and just making it one of your, it's a vegetable that you can go and forage. So they're the herbs that are around us, that are growing. You should be going out for a walk anyway, because you do need some vitamin D, and you need a little bit of exercise, so you can go and pick your medicines and then bring them back and get them into your body, and just give that extra support to your immune system with the plants that are around us right now. Okay, thank you.